We don't know what episode this is. It is an episode.
We've been doing this for 2 months ish. Yeah, not too much full. Like the first episode was June 8th.
Oh.
So
Well, yeah, it's almost full 2 months. Yay! Welcome back to another episode of AandBConvoTV.
Is that what we're going with? Is it AandBConvoTV or is it AandB Conversation?
I like AandBConvoTV.
I just do.
Especially because it's like all our social media handles and
Yeah.
everything else. Yeah. So very special episode today. This is our very first time uploading to the official YouTube page.
Yes.
I was
Be sure to subscribe. You gotta subscribe. Was I supposed to join the roll?
I don't know. I thought you would have like chimed in or whatever. Anyway, so
New YouTube.
yes,
It's AandB
Convo TV.
Okay, that's what it is. I feel like I need to change a logo. It's AandB Convo TV on YouTube.
Yes.
So far, we have some of our previous chats. We have all of our Power recaps, all of our Game of Thrones recaps.
It has been a really great summertime series so far.
Yeah.
So far, blockbusters have been doing very, very well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because they've been talking about how people going to the movies haven't been the same, and it's kind of down or whatever. But I feel like the past couple of years they put out
People are still going.
a couple of trash movies.
I mean, everything can be great. They're trying. They're doing their best.
I mean, we don't need to bring it up, but I'm gonna bring it up. That last Transformers was absolute garbage. Currently, your girl will be here next week.
Annabelle Creation comes out next week. I mean, I feel like at this point it's like the Saw movies. How many times can you reinvent the wheel? It's like it's been done so many times, this movie, but when you're so far invested, I feel like I've seen the whole Conjuring franchise, because that's where Annabelle comes from.
Really?
She does. She comes from the Conjuring franchise. Like that was one of the dolls that was in the, I forget their names, Lorraine and I forget the guy's name.
Well, what made Annabelle so special that she gets her own spinoff?
Well, I guess like they talked about it. It was like in their realm of all the things that were, you know, possessed by demons. It was like in the room they locked away, and I think either like the daughter was trying to touch it or something happened with this doll. Or I think one of the movies actually started with like a brief background of Annabelle.
Okay.
It was like some nurses like said they found the doll and they had contacted the people to check out Annabelle. So I think that's what it just kind of like was like a tease of that story. And so far this is the second film just based on Annabelle, I think.
In other box office news, for those that have already come out, we've seen some real heavy hitters this summer. Not Transformers. Girls Trip is really still going strong in the box office. So like, you know, kudos to everyone on Girls Trip. I kind of did write that movie off in the very beginning because I thought it was going to be exactly like the one with Scarlett Johansson and the Kravitz child. Zoe Kravitz, sorry.
Yeah.
I really did. I was like, oh God, why are they doing the same movie? This is ridiculous.
That's like here when it was No Strings Attached and Friends with Benefits came out.
Yes.
It's like the same thing, different title.
Right. But this was different, and this was like really, really funny. Like Girl Trip was like really funny. They're doing 70 million so far at the box office.
It just premiered in the UK.
And they're going strong. Once it just premiered in the UK, it's definitely going to get some more traction from like the European premieres, things like that. But I'm very excited. Kudos to everybody. You know Jada is my girl, and I love Queen Latifah. I said it all.
She's my birthday twin, so I love her.
Oh, that's right.
Jada.
That's right. Damn, Virgo. Atomic Blonde just opened. Listen, you know I love me some Charlize. I love me some Charlize. Opening weekend, 23 million.
Not bad.
Not bad considering that she has some really heavy
some competition.
Yeah, some heavy competition. The Emoji Movie. She also had second week for War of the Planet of the Apes. And of course, Girls Trip, Dunkirk. I'm just not a war movie.
I'm not either.
Yeah, I don't even understand the premise.
My
of this.
stint goes to like Pearl Harbor. I love Pearl Harbor.
You did not with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, I didn't see it, and I didn't see it in the movies. I saw it in school.
Oh my god!
Like it was like during our like history class. Like
they did not.
I loved
That movie was lag. It was like
outside. I mean, but see, for us, it was like for my
think,
teacher. Shout out to Dr. Wieners. Outside of it being like the love story, like he tried to make us watch movies that were as closely related to what actually historically happened as possible, and he found that one was historically as historically accurate as
historically horrible.
It was good. I love it.
Okay, sad Affleck, but anyway, War of the Planet of the Apes, $122 million. I'm so I'm so blown.
They love emojis.
I'm talking about War of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, I thought you said throwing emojis.
No, people do love emojis, but apparently it's not as it's not the way people thought it was going to be. I don't know if I would want to see a movie all about emojis. I just want to use them. I don't want to watch them do
Not
anything.
even like if I had a child.
No.
I wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Back onto it. If you have not seen War of the Planet of the Apes, it is phenomenal. It is one of those things like writers. I feel like writers today have really stepped their game up. They have, because you have these situations, not just in television, but in movies as well, where you clearly know who you should be rooting for. You should. You know who you should be rooting for.
That's why they write it.
But I love it. I absolutely love it because you had me as a human rooting for the apes and not the humans.
Not even your own kind.
I know, not even my own kind. And then Shonda Rhimes.
Mm-hmm.
Shonda is the queen of this.
Yeah.
She literally has you rooting for the side chick. Let's be honest, Olivia's the side chick.
Uh-huh.
Let's just be there. I mean, Grey's Anatomy, you're rooting for the bad guy. It's just so many different things.
Shout out to the writers.
Yes, shout out to the writers. Can't wait for Emmy weekend to see who takes home, best writing and things like that. Because listen, you deserve it, okay? Right. And even still, we're rooting for a drug dealer on Power.
Yeah, a drug dealer, a killer,
adulterer, all of those things. But we are still wrapped up in those baby seal eyes. So yeah.
Well, a show that does have good writing and you didn't watch yet, so don't even do that to me because the shows that I watch and you don't watch. But The Sinner on USA.
First of all, I DVR'd it. I didn't watch it yet, but I do plan on watching it. I'm gonna give it a good solid 3 episodes. That's
I do 1 episode.
I do 3. I gotta give them 3.
If I'm not hooked by the first episode, goodbye. I'm not wasting any more of my precious time.
Really?
I'm reclaiming my time.
Oh.
I'm reclaiming my time.
Get out my face. Get out every bit of my face.
But The Sinner premiered last night on USA, 10 o'clock. It trends on Twitter. I was live tweeting with the rest of the people, and it was good. I mean, I felt like. Of course, it's a limited series, so it's not going to go past these 8 episodes. And we kind of knew already what to expect. We knew it was going to be this big murder. Jessica Biel's character was going to kill this guy on the beach in cold blood. We knew that was going to happen.
Right.
I don't know how much of a spoiler that this is. That it happened it happened in the first episode.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they were going to drag this out. I didn't know what point the murder was going to happen, but it happened in the first episode. I believe within the first half hour. It happened fairly early in the episode.
Damn. So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly did she stab him with?
A knife. She was cutting up a pear for her son.
We just carry knives to the beaches now.
She was cutting up pears.
Man, do that at home. Bring the pear with you.
Bring pear slices.
Okay, it's a pear slicer. It's on Amazon, $6.99. You want a link?
Yeah, she was slicing up the pear, and then something triggered, and she went up and stabbed homeboy.
Well, there you go.
It was good. We'll see how the rest of the 7 episodes play out throughout the season.
I will be watching. I DVR'd it. I will be watching it.
I'm sick of the shade today.
Received some very disturbing news about a 2018 premiere. Bumblebee spinoff and Aquaman are coming out on the same day. What? Excuse me?
It is 24 hours in a day where you can perfectly split up 2 or 5 hours to watch both of the movies in the same day. So what's the real issue here?
Because movie night is also date night. So I'm supposed to have 2 back-to-back date nights.
They used to do double features all the time back in the day.
Not today. They don't do I wish they did do double features. Because I think that double features, especially when you have going into last weekend, like Water Planet of the Apes and maybe Girls Trip and Atomic Blonde. I would love.
So decent. They really bring double features back. Yeah. A lot of times people can't choose or want to see both in the same day. So bring them double features.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know.
How will you choose?
Well, here's the thing. Obviously, it would have to be Bumblebee because Bumblebee is my boy. Mm-hmm. He's my boy. I love Bumblebee since the beginning of the Transformers. Just from the very beginning. I am not sure of this voice that they magically gave him in this last movie. They could have saved that. Yeah, stick to the radio. What is going on here? But I am very, very excited to see the Bumblebee spinoff. I am hoping that it's not one of those set in 1940s, something. I'm just
keep it up to see.
I know. Whatever. Mm-hmm. Aquaman.
Who's in that?
Oh God. Why don't I know his name? Because he's married to
Game of Thrones?
No, the girl from
Lisa Bonet.
Yeah, Lisa Bonet.
Jason
Momoa.
Yeah.
And then we have a couple other people who are in
Amber
there.
Heard, Nicole Kidman,
William Dafoe. Yeah.
Patrick Wilson.
Yeah. But we have a very good cast for Aquaman, but I have no history with Aquaman. Then again, I am not a huge DC Comics person. So Bumblebee's gonna win out that weekend, but I think that's interesting that they have them going up against each other. Mm-hmm. Christmas release, December 21st, close enough, of 2018.
Holiday season.
It's definitely a holiday release. Gotta double check if there will be a Star Wars release holiday of 2018. I believe that it will be. We know it's definitely going to be one this year, in 2017. Listen, you were talking about somebody who has Stormtrooper sneakers.
That's cute.
Yes, they are cute. And I do wear them when I go to the movies. There's been a lot of television updates. There's a lot of good TV. I feel like August, let's sit on the beach, let's relax, let's drink that wine.
And let's get ready for fall TV season.
Yes!
Give me fall TV season. Fall TV season is the best TV season, period. I'm sorry, I love Game of Thrones, I love Power, I love how it comes on in the summer, but give me fall TV all day, every day.
Okay.
That's all I want. And I can't wait for American Horror Story. I am in love.
I bought a new blanket.
What, American Horror Story blanket?
No. I wish I could find one. If anybody knows, please leave a link in the description box. But I bought a new blanket. That's my favorite thing. Because I need, for America, because it's my thing. I'm like, it's my thing.
I feel like I haven't been disturbed at American Horror Story since Asylum, and that was season 2.
This Roanoke was not disturbing.
Roanoke was not scary.
It wasn't scary.
I wasn't disturbed.
It had moments.
They had some brutal deaths, especially at the end. My girl Lisa from Mika. They didn't have to hit my baby like that.
I know.
Hands down, I say it all the time. I talk about it on Twitter. Coven is my favorite season forever.
Yes.
It will never ever I am in love with Coven.
If they do another season to top Coven, it will be probably one of the most epic seasons, and I think that they should just go away.
And then we'll have to combine elements of Coven.
Yeah.
That will make it so epic.
They would need to do that season that's more epic than Coven and just fade into darkness and never to come back.
This season, Cult, I did a reaction video for the theme announcement, and I like it. I feel like Cult you can play around so much with that, and Ryan Murphy has stated a bunch of times that this season will pick up the day after the presidential election. It was inspired by the 2016 presidential election, so it was going to pick up the day after. So from the teasers that we've seen so far, it's very much Purge-esque. It's these clowns walking around, they have weapons, it's all about, join the cult, drink the Kool-Aid. It's very cryptic, and creepy, and I love it. You know, it's bringing it back to the true essence of, you know, Murder House, Asylum, when it was just creepy and it was good and it was like a real thriller. The fun thing about this season that I really, really like is it is an interactive website, ahs7.com, and you sign up like via Facebook, and you are essentially joining a cult. You're joining the cult, and you get a cult number. I believe I was 517 or 516, and that's when I knew it was like really low in, you know, the membership, because now it's like, you know, millions have joined at this point. But you get a cult number, and you get to unlock certain things throughout every week leading up to the premiere. The premiere is September 5th, which is a different day. American Horror Story used to always air on Wednesdays, but now it's a Tuesday. So be mindful of the day change. Today they release cast photos, so that is going to be up on vampirgirlblog.com by the time this video is out, so be sure to check it out there. But I'm loving it so far. I'm loving it. I feel like it's going to be good season. It's going to make up for the crap that was Freak Show and Hotel, because honestly,
Hotel was
they were trash. I love Lady Gaga.
I do. She was like everything. Her outfits were just.
She was amazing. Yeah. But as a season as a whole, trash. Garbage. I'm looking forward to that September, and it's also some more shows on your list.
Well, one that's actually already out. Ozark on Netflix is actually starring and directed by Jason Bateman. Huge Jason Bateman fan. Shout out to him. And it's all about this family who like moves to Missouri to launder drug money. And it's not very comedic in the traditional sense. It's a very dark comedy. If you're like a Arrested Development fan, you would love this type of show. I am not sure if it's been renewed for a second season, but I know that I did watch one episode. I'm definitely going back for 2 more. You know, my 3-episode feeling about things. So I'm for it. I am definitely here for it. I will be watching those 2 episodes very, very intensely. I'm looking forward to them. It just looks like all types of shenanigans. It is not really reminding me of Weeds. I think it's better than Weeds was as a show, but I'm only on episode 1. But yeah, Ozark, I will be sure to follow up with that one. Another one snuck up on me because I just saw the preview for it today. I don't know where this has been hiding. Narcos season 3. They are these shows are very telling about you. Why?
Did you have another life? No.
What you mean?
In the drug game?
What are the drug shows doing? See, nothing at me. Everybody watches Power.
Ozark.
Everybody watches Breaking Bad. Everybody watches Power. I think that those should be.
I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about you.
So, as we know, Pablo Escobar is dead. He is dead to the world. It's not a spoil. First of all, he's an actual person who's really dead. Like, it's not anything. If you don't know that Pablo Escobar is dead, something's wrong with you. You need to pick up a book, go Google something, look it up on your phone. Like, we can ask Siri right now, and Siri will tell you. Pablo Escobar dead. Yes, he is. But anyway, so now they're moving on to what happens after Pablo dies and the cartel that takes over. It looks so exciting. I do hope that they don't take the route that they took with Pablo. This Narcos should have been in the anthology. Just saying. The way AHS is set up, the way American Crime is going to be set up, the way a lot of shows are set up. It's all in one good juicy season, then we're done, and we're on to the next one. Pablo Escobar and Narcos did not have to be 2 seasons. It really, truly did, and I don't even know why they did that. Very, very good. They're moving on to this new cartel, and this new cartel is nothing to be played with. Like, if you are someone who has watched, not the History Channel, but like True TV or something, we've seen those stories about this latest, the Cali cartel, who is running the cocaine traffic like a Fortune 500 company. Like, literally, they're running it like a company, and it's craziness. So I did enjoy that. I was very happy to see that pop up in my inbox today. So yeah. Oh, and it comes on Netflix, so we'll be able to binge. Hallelujah. Okay. On September the 1st. which I believe is like a Friday or a Saturday, I think.
Because it's like Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, it's Labor Day weekend, but you know, binge, shall we?
Binge watch.
Yes. Well, not, binge watch. Sorry.
Yeah, so if you guys have any TV shows or films that you're excited to see, or any of these films that you like and want to talk about it more, be sure to talk to us in the comments, and be sure to hit us up on Instagram or Facebook. Not Facebook.
Twitter.
Instagram and Twitter at AandBConvoTV.
Yes.
Also subscribe.
Thumbs up
to the
and
channel,
subscribe.
okay? And tell a friend.
Yes.
And repost it.
Yes. And share it.
Yes.
Because that's what matters. Sharing is caring.
It's caring.
Yes. Thumbs up, share, repost, subscribe. There you go.
Alright, see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.